Hi everyone, good morning. For today's video, let's take off to Bangkok. And by the way, we are taking Bangkok Airlines, and unfortunately, we just find out that we're not sitting next to each other after we check in our luggage. But it's all good though. At least we're still in the same plane, right? So the estimate flight time travel from Koh Samui Airport to Bangkok is actually 1 hour and 15 minutes. It was a smooth ride and everything went well even though we're not sitting to each other. And in this area here, we're actually heading off to take our luggage. And here it is. I am waiting now for our luggages. Well, actually, it was David first look after with our luggage while I was in the toilet, and right now he is using the comfort room, so it's my turn to look after and waiting for our luggage. And still looking. I think it's almost there. Yeah, it was so good to have the two of you looking for each other. And finally, we are arrived here in Hotel Clover Asoke in Bangkok. So David and I decided to check on the rooftop, and we received this complimentary drinks with Bas, that guy wearing white shirt. Yeah, it was so good, and he's so kind to us, chit chat with us a little bit, and this is what we saw, a nice water pool on the rooftop, which you could see the city lights. Yeah, it was cool and refreshing. And I know this is gonna be open in the evening. I think that was 10 p.m. if I got it correctly. So the two are having a chit chat real quick, and while me I'm having sightseeing the scenery, and this is so beautiful actually over the city, and that's so nice. Look at that sunset right there, and that man right there. I love you, babe. So after the long day of travel to get off ourselves from two island to be in the mainland, we ended up in Indian cuisine dinner in Express Masala restaurant, and it was so good. Good morning everyone. It's a new day here in Hotel Clover Asok, and we're having our breakfast. We have a breakfast included to our room, and you can also do not to include your breakfast, but this is what you get if you like to have your breakfast included. You have salad, some vegetables, and in the salad, you can make your own. You can just put whatever you liked into it. And some food right here, like a garlic rice if you like some rice, and some soup. And next to it are the condiments, which like some dried fish, eggs, some garlic, and any other kind of condiments. And that one right there is still a soup. And next to it is pad thai, which is very popular here. And some fish, then some coke beans and potatoes, and followed by some sausages and ham. And next to it is actually bacon, but it's not really. Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything about it. But in this station is the noodle soup, which is I really like. Yeah, you can have different kind of condiments to put in your noodle soup, like that stuff, vegetables, on herbs, and after that they're gonna pour the hot water, and of course the coffee, man, the coffee are so good. Yeah, and then some fruits, which like mangosteen, papaya, pineapple, dragon fruit, and any other else. And in this area are some pastries, some bread, some different kind of stuff. Yeah, actually my partner get it as well, and this is what I like, the infused water made from lemon. Yeah, and this, oh, you can eat, and it's really amazing, guys. It's so good to have that one. My partner opened it, and this is what you could get. Voila, different kind products of Meiji, like from yogurt, and then this ones are healthy smoothies, and some, what was that, shots. Yeah, morning shot. So some fresh juice, and yeah. So I got my breakfast started with this one, some salad. I got this very little eggs, and I don't know the yellow nuts right there. I don't know what type of nut is that, but it's my first time to have that. Yeah, it's a little nutty when you eat that. I think they steam it and then they remove the skin. And I have also my coffee, and I take, yeah, by the way, that one right there is a Meiji yogurt, which my partner just finished it with his fruit bowl. And I am waiting right now for him, sorry. He's taking his salad. So for my salad, I have some croutons, what was that, in chili, carrot, of course, some lettuce and pumpkin seeds. And that's what my partner have. He had some bacon and broccoli, and he's a broccoli lover. Very. I love you, babe. So we're gonna eat this one, okay? And for my second meal, I had a noodle soup. It's so good. A lot of condiments you can get. And you know what? When I get my noodle soup, there's a lot of Chinese people next to me. They're also getting their noodle soup. And that one right there is a fresh squeezed orange. It's so awesome. And for my noodle soup here, I got in some chicken in it and some, I don't know what was the circle name, but it's actually like I forgot. Anyway, there are some vegetables, some onions, different kind of herbs. I really like to have warm food in the morning, and this is the only warm food that I could get from the counter, and which is good. And yeah, my partner have his another thing, a ham and egg, and for sure he's gonna finish it. I love you, babe. But anyway, thank you, Hotel Clover. So in this area right here, we supposed to go to the post office, and when we checked to the post office, it was like very far actually from the hotel. And then we went down and asked the information area. So there's a personal, very, very good, and he really gave us the right direction, which is very close by. And he said that the post office is located in the lower level area in Terminal 21, and which is very perfect. It's Terminal 21 is kind of like 5 to 7 minutes away from the hotel. And this is what we find out. This guy checked, and he's actually the one saw the store. It's in a discount, and I'm very happy that finally, after what, 6 months of looking this in the Philippines, is we cannot find his size. What we find is 11 and a half, but his size is 12. So yeah, we get it, and I have mine, which I never expected. Well, it's in the discounted, and I liked it. Thank you so much, babe. I never thought about that. And yeah, finally I have a pair of shoe for my bike, for my going to the mountain, and that is so good. And now we're having a late lunch, a unique dish from YOLO, You Only Love Opa. That's a Korean restaurant here in MBK. And yeah, it's quite good, a nice price, very good price. Alright guys, that's all for today. Let's take off, and thank you so much for your time. Have a great day and enjoy!